Hey, Ash.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Holding up?
Yep. Third day.
Third day. Not long to go now.
Not too much.
Starting to get what they call vacation fever, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. The kids are in the car, packed. We're just waiting for the sandwiches, and then we're going to get out of here.
Yeah.
So I should confess, I use the Heil PR40. You know,
this
is what I use for. We do a weekly podcast, and that's for my voice.
Yep.
That's what I use. And I really like the sound of your mic, so I was just intrigued to see what you had at the show. What you're showing?
Yeah, so this is our new RC-37. It's a wireless replacement capsule, so it fits on Shure systems, Sony, Electrosonics. It's an immediate upgrade to your sound. So we make all large diaphragm dynamic microphones. It has condenser-like sound with none of the condenser drawbacks. It's fantastic for live sound. An interesting feature of this mic is it can be cupped, and it doesn't adversely affect the audio quality. It doesn't make it sound muffled or anything like that. It's absolutely fantastic for live sound use across vocalists of all kinds. It was up for a tech award at this year's Namm show.
Oh, nice.
We did not win, but that does not deter us.
Next year, right?
Yeah, next year. Always next year. But yeah, we're really proud of it, and happy to have another thing like that to add to
So
our
it just
line.
screws in? Is that how it screws onto
just
the body?
Unscrews here. Yeah, so any wireless system that has standard Shure threading, this can just be replaced. And like I said, just an instant upgrade to your sound for much clearer, more transparent sound.
So what is it about the Heil Sound? You know, what would you how would you characterize it?
Well, I mean, one thing, so our microphones, they're all large diaphragm dynamics, and that really helps add to all of those characteristics that everybody wants from a good microphone. And so for our microphones, we're known for it being live sound mics, but it's also for podcasts, broadcasts like you use, and other applications. So our microphones aren't one-trick ponies. They work well in multiple applications.
So over here, these are PR40s?
Yep, that's the PR40. So that's what you use?
Yep. I do.
Yeah, and our PR30. These are both great for podcasting and broadcast, but also for guitar amps, bass cabinets, drums.
Would they handle a kick drum?
The PR40 can be used for a kick drum mic. We have a PR48 as well that's a more dedicated kick drum mic. But before we had that, there were plenty of drummers that used that and still do.
It's interesting, isn't it, that vocal mics and kick drum mics often go hand in hand. There was I'm trying to remember the long thin one. God, my memory's shot. But obviously you've got. Do people use the MV7 for?
I'm sorry, I can't hear
Do people use the Shure mics for kicks as well? RE20, the Electro Voice RE20.
That's one, yeah.
That's what I used to use, and that's a great vocal mic. It's was used in radio for years, right?
Right, yeah, studios, yep.
So yeah, they have a lot in common. So large diaphragm mates. I would characterize them as having a kind of crisp but woody sound.
Yes.
What does this retail for?
This is $249 US.
Right. Okay. So are you finding like higher fleets and higher companies are upgrading those, or do people bring them along?
Yeah. I mean, so for us, it's artists out on tour. Oftentimes we'll hear from engineers in venues where once they hear this, they just change out all the capsules in the venue. So yeah, that's kind of the bread and butter for that one.
Oh, nice. Excellent. Well, thank you very much, Ash.
Yeah, thank you very much.